We promoted the principle in Sri Lanka primarily through the national adaptation process, and it wasn't a very challenging task, primarily because Sri Lanka, as a developing country, as it develops its own uh, development agenda over time, has pretty much set in sights this idea of balancing infrastructure and skills development. So it's not a very difficult principle to advocate for. However, I think the challenge in Sri Lanka is to actually monitor the progress in the principle, because everyone there's a feeling that policymakers pay lip service to this principle, but they're more interested in emphasizing infrastructure projects. It's really not a matter of advocating, but everyone believes in it. It's a matter of getting policymakers to make meaningful policies that actually reflect the principle. That's our challenge, and it's not a very easy challenge because uh, it's very difficult to uh, once you start unpacking the principle, it starts covering a whole lot of other areas. We need to ask ourselves if certain infrastructure projects are justified depending on their environmental impact. If you're going to talk about skills and capacity, I think the likelihood of this principle being integrated in Sri Lanka's national adaptation policy, and as it is right now, and its wider development agenda is very high, because it's, I mean, like I said earlier, nobody opposes this, everybody agrees with it, everybody agrees in the principle, and yet almost everyone kind of you have disagreements on, you know, the norms and the rules and the decision making mechanisms that 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 differentiate infrastructure projects and capacity building, that make that outline the substance of capacities. So there's a lot of interesting debate there, but there's no problem integrating the principle. It's the substance of the principle that I think is a more interesting debate.